I'm going to show you how to burn off your belly fat once and for all. And this is one of the fastest ways to reduce belly fat that I've come across. The research shows us that 64% of adults aged between 20 and 74 have excess body fat, which increases their risk of developing deadly conditions like heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Belly fat in particular is something that plagues many people. Despite their best efforts to lose weight, they simply cannot shift the fat from around their midsection. In this video, we'll be looking at several different ways that you can start burning away your belly fat and achieve a healthy body in no time. So if you're ready to get rid of that gut of yours, then let's get started. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. The first thing that you need to know is that there are no shortcuts when it comes to losing weight. Anyone who tells you otherwise is probably trying to sell you something. That being said, there are certain things that you can do to speed up the process. And these things are not all that complicated either. You might be surprised by just how simple they are. For example, one of the simplest things you can do is to start drinking more water. When you drink water, your body is better able to break down and flush out toxins. This includes salt and sugar. These two things tend to cause bloating, which is often mistaken for belly fat. Another thing you should consider doing is cutting back on your alcohol intake. Alcohol is full of empty calories, and it can also make you feel hungrier, leading to overeating. If you really want to get rid of your belly fat, then it's time to stop using alcohol as a crutch. If you're still struggling to shift those extra pounds, then try adding some apple cider vinegar to your diet. This is an excellent drink for helping you lose weight. It's very versatile too, so you can add it to salads, marinades, and dips. There are endless possibilities with apple cider vinegar. Just do a quick search online to find out how you can use it. While making these changes to your diet can certainly help, you must also make changes to your exercise routine. Doing both will speed up the fat burning process considerably. What kind of exercises should you be doing? Well, one of the best is high-intensity interval training. It's also known as HIIT. This form of exercise alternates between intense bursts of energy and short recovery periods. This can be done with running, cycling, or any other cardio-based workout. Just push yourself to the limit during those intense bursts. When it comes to the recovery period, make sure you don't just stand around chatting with your friends. Instead, use that time to catch your breath and walk at a light pace. Make sure you do not slow down too much though, or you'll end up working out for nothing. Even if you follow this plan to the letter, it will still take some time to see results. If you want to learn how to lose your belly fat fast, then there's something else you need to do. One of the best things you can do is start getting more sleep. Sleep has been shown to have a major impact on your metabolism. So if you're not getting enough sleep, you could be sabotaging your own weight loss efforts. Most people need between 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night. Try to stick to this schedule as closely as possible. This means going to bed early and waking up early. It also means avoiding all-nighters and sleeping in on weekends. Easier said than done, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. There are several things you can do to improve your quality of sleep. For example, you could try and avoid using screens before bedtime. The blue light emitted from these devices makes it harder to fall asleep. Instead, read a book or listen to some calming music instead. You can also try taking a warm bath before going to bed. This will help you relax and prepare your body for sleep. Now it's time for me to share with you my top tip for reducing belly fat fast. But please remember, this should not be used as a long-term solution. Think of it more as a jump start to your weight loss journey. Ready? Okay, here it is. Consider taking a fat burner. Now this is something that many people are uncomfortable with, but it can be a great tool for shedding pounds. Fat burners work by increasing your metabolic rate. This leads to more calories being burned and ultimately the reduction of body fat. But not all fat burners are created equal. Many of them contain harmful ingredients that can ruin your health. With that said, there are plenty of natural fat burners available. These are made with safe ingredients that will not harm your body. Some of the best natural fat burners include green tea extract, Garcinia cambogia, and raspberry ketones. You can purchase these online or from most health food stores. However, if you do decide to use a fat burner, it's important to choose a reputable brand. Otherwise, you run the risk of buying a fake or low-quality product. So there you go. You now know some of the fastest ways to burn belly fat. Don't forget that you can speed up this process even further by following a balanced diet and getting regular exercise? All I ask is that you give these tips a try for at least 2 weeks before giving up. It takes time for your body to adjust to any changes, so don't expect results overnight. But as long as you stick with it, you'll eventually see progress. Burning belly fat doesn't have to be difficult. In fact, it can be quite simple if you know where to look. By following the advice in this video, you can finally achieve the healthy body you've always wanted. Remember, it's not about fad diets or extreme workouts. It's about making small changes that you can sustain over time. Speaking of small changes, one change that can make a big difference to your overall health is to start taking care of your feet. Feet are often neglected, but they play an important role in our lives. Taking care of our feet can help prevent problems down the road. It's especially important for those who are overweight or obese, as they are at increased risk of developing foot problems. Fortunately, there are simple steps we can take to keep our feet healthy. Wearing comfortable shoes, maintaining good hygiene, and visiting a podiatrist regularly are just a few examples. By taking these precautions, we can ensure that our feet stay strong and healthy for years to come. Neglecting our feet can lead to pain, discomfort, and even serious complications. But by following these tips, we can keep them in tip-top shape and enjoy all the benefits of having happy, healthy feet. You can click on this video on the screen now for more information or products that will help you with burning your belly fat. And please remember to leave your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if this video has helped you in any way, please feel free to comment and let us know. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.